Did they give you a check? Oh, okay.
Yeah, the chief took mine.
All right, good afternoon, Detroit. Good afternoon. My name is Josh Robertson. I have the privilege of serving you all as the District 5 manager for the Department of Neighborhoods. Thank you for joining us here at Butzel Family Center, right in the heart of Island View neighborhood in District 5, for the Halloween and D kickoff. We want to highlight that this is a dream team effort led by the Department of Neighborhoods. We want to recognize the great leadership of our directors, Ray Solomon and Aaron Harris. I would also like to acknowledge our co-chairs, Ms. Tony Stovall and Mr. Steele Hughes. And however, none of this would happen without the visionary himself, Mayor Mike Duggan, whose vision has served as a blueprint for this great annual event. At this time, I would like to introduce to the podium our co-chair and Deputy District 1 Manager, Mr. Steele Hughes.
Good evening. I as well like to welcome you all to the kickoff news conference for Halloween in the D, the City of Detroit's effort to provide family-friendly fun for the youth of our city. I'd like to thank the Parks and Recreations Department as well as Mr. Michael West, the supervisor of this gorgeous facility, not only for loaning it to us today, for the gorgeous decorations. For his assistance setting up the news conference and these beautiful decorations, now please allow me to welcome the man that is turning this city around, the Honorable Mayor Michael Duggan.
All right. Well, thank you, Steele. The last thing I expected was that we would be doing the kickoff for Halloween in the D the same day the Tigers are playing a playoff game. Baseball in October is a great thing, and of course, typical Detroit October weather that we're having here. I want to thank everybody who has done this. One of the great accomplishments I think we've had is we turned Halloween from a week of adults to a week of children. And it should be a time of joy. And so you're going to see again, with the cooperation of all the departments, trunk or treat, run by all of the police precincts, several of the firehouses, several of the rec centers. We got the ScareFest on October 26th at Palmer Park, and then we have a Fall Fest at Farwell the week after that. And I know that last Halloween was Halloween of Joy because we gave away more than 1 million pieces of candy. So thank you to Major Contracting for their sponsorship. Thank you to the 600 volunteers, many of whom are your City of Detroit employees who come out in the evenings and volunteer their time to do it. And we're going to make sure this is, again, a really safe and special Halloween season. With that, I'll turn it back over to our leader, Steele.
So I want to give us a brief history lesson. The Halloween in the D began in 2018 as a way to give the holiday back to the children in our communities here in the city. And that's work cannot be accomplished without the teamwork of the members of our City of Detroit family. So I would like to share these details of those activities. We will bring forth Mr. Jarrell Harris, who will be the Deputy Director of our General Services Department. We have the Police Chief, Mr. James White, as well as our Fire Commissioner, Mr. Charles Sims. Please come forward.
Good afternoon, and welcome to Butzel Family Center, one of our 12 recreation centers here in the city of Detroit. If you look around, you can see why we say Halloween is one of our specialties, because Detroit recreation centers go all out for Halloween. We have a number of fun-free events this year. We have everything from haunted attractions, Halloween parties with face painters, costume contests, arts and crafts, and trunk or treat. Detroit recreation centers are neighborhood gyms, and for Halloween, they are your destination for community fun. We've been working closer than ever with our Department of Neighborhoods, our Detroit Police Department, and the Fire Department to take our fun to the next level. New this year, 6 of our recreation centers are early voting sites: Butzel Family Center, Adams Butzel, Kimony, Northwest Activity Center, Farwell, and Howman. These are all early voting sites, so come out, enjoy the Halloween fun, and cast your vote. We know Detroit is a working city, and this year, Halloween falls on a Thursday. Weekdays don't always fit into family schedules, so as the mayor stated, we'll be having our ScareFest at Palmer Park on Saturday, October 26th from 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. At this event, we have a haunted zombie trail, we have face painting, candy giveaways, carnival rides, and food trucks. Palmer Park is also an early voting center, so come out early and cast your vote there as well. And then on Saturday, November 2nd, we have our annual Fall Festival at Farwell Recreation Center from 1 p.m. to 5 p.m. At this event, we also have hay rides, a petting zoo, pumpkin painting, carnival rides, and a coat giveaway. You can also vote early at Farwell. So we invite everyone to come out and enjoy these fun, free events. Thank you.
Good afternoon. Halloween in the D is our holiday. I mean, everybody loves it, and we're looking forward to it this year, a family, safe, and fun event. I'll let you in on a little secret. Our officers enjoy dressing up more than the kids. Each precinct is hosting an event. We're going to either have trunk or treat. Some of them are going to have haunted houses, and we're really looking forward to the event. Each year, it's so much fun to see the kids come out every time and enjoy interacting with the officers. I get out there and go around to the various precincts, and it's really a lot of fun. So we're excited. Hopefully the weather holds out so we can get a nice warm night and even more kids. I want to thank all of you who volunteer your time. I want to thank Commissioner Sims for his partnership. We'll be out there together making sure that it's a beautiful and safe event, and thank you. And thanks to our MPOs because they're already gearing up for this. Thank you.
All right, well, good afternoon, everyone. Commissioner Sims here, and of course, this is a great event for the fire department. We love to engage with the community, especially on Halloween in the D, where we have the kids coming in and out of the fire stations. So we have 8 locations that we're going to participate in, 5 firehouses and 3 rec centers. Engine 30, which is located 16543 Myers, just south of 6 Mile. Now, I would urge everyone to go to this location. They're going to have a DJ, they're going to have the haunted bus out there, and they're going to be serving up hot dogs and cotton candy. Engine 33, which is located at 1041 Lawndale, just north of Lafayette. Engine 41 at 5000 Rones at the corner of Rones and East Warren. Engine 55 on the corner of Joy Road and Southfield. Engine 58, 10801 Whittier, which is on the corner of Whittier and Lake Point. The following engine companies will be at rec centers. Engine 39 will be at Walker Williams Rec Center at 8431 Rosa Parks. Engine 54 will be at Crowell Rec Center at 16630 Losser. And Engine 56 will be at Farwell Rec Center at 2711 East Outer Drive. Thank you again, and we're looking forward for everybody visiting the fire stations, police stations, and rec centers. Thank you.
So as you can see, this is a complete team effort, and I'm so excited to work alongside our police department, our fire department, as well as our Parks and Recreation department. Now, in order to host these activities all across the city, we do need the support of our residents. You can help simply by choosing if you want to donate candy or time to recreation centers. You can decorate your truck and go to a police precinct and participate in trunk or treating. Now, in order to hear about the spirit of the community, I want to bring forth the Block Club president, Ms. Daisy Jackson with the Field Street Block Club. Ms. Jackson.
I'm not the president, I'm the vice president. My president is behind Janine Spencer. But I thank you guys for inviting me to speak on behalf of Butzel and the city in the D. I am a resident of 69 years of Detroit all my life. And I am a 53-year resident of Island View. My oldest child is standing over there as well. I have 18 grandchildren and I have 22 great-grandchildren. Wow. So we bring a big part of this resident of this area. I thank everyone for participating. Halloween in the D is an important effort that we as Detroiters look forward to. It's such a wonderful opportunity for the city and our residents to come together and provide good, clean fun for our children and our community. We want to thank the city of Detroit and its leaders for creating an event on ongoing support for this effort, which my children, grandchildren, and now the great-grands are coming to this event as well. So, as a community member of Island, as Island View, we look forward to assisting the Detroit Parks and Recreation and Butzel Family Center in decorating our cars and handing out candy of our youth. Thank you for allowing me to be a part of this announcement. I encourage the community and block clubs and all across the city to support Halloween in the D and support our youth. Thank you, Field Street and Field Street Block Club and Miss Daisy as a resident. Thank you.
Awesome job. So on top of community, on top of city departments, equally important our support from our business community. So this year we have activated our district business liaisons to activate commercial corridors so children can have a safe place to trick or treat or trunk or treat or go into businesses along our developed business corridors in the city. In District 1, we're doing the Old Redford community on Gloucester and Grand River. You can go from Gloucester and Grand River to the 8th Precinct down to Crowell, all within 1 mile, get everything you need for your family, and then go on home. But today I want to bring forth Major Contracting as our top sponsor this year with a whopping $7,500 donation. Here representing this company is Mr. Daniel Scapitucci, the company's vice president.
Good afternoon, everybody. I want to start by thanking everyone who is involved in making Halloween in the D such a tremendous success, especially Mayor Duggan and his team, whose leadership and commitment have made this event a success since 2018. This event has become a cornerstone of the community as one of the most anticipated events of the fall. And it's truly incredible to see tens of thousands of children able to enjoy Halloween safely at several different Detroit facilities, such as police stations, firehouses, rec centers, and parks. It's an honor for Major Contracting to help make this event possible. We're proud to contribute to such a special occasion where families can come together and kids can create lasting memories. Thank you again to the sponsors, volunteers, and everyone who has worked hard to make Halloween in the D a safe, fun, and festive experience for all. Happy Halloween and go Tigers.
I want to echo go Tigers, but also at this point, I want to thank you all for coming out today, and I want to turn the mic over to our Honorable Mayor, Michael Duggan, to answer any questions that you might have.
All right, everybody ready for a happy Halloween? We'll see you out there. All right. So thank you. This was great.
All right. Any questions?
That's a better move.
You're right here. Amen.